And then for Golden State, Harrison. The clock runs out, and we're... Checked in for Harrison Barnes. Warriors leading by 7. Allen and Green are the wings. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Allen dishes to Conley. Over in the corner, Green. The Warriors pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And again, Memphis no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The pass to Green. He kicks it to Randolph. 5 to shoot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Ken Bazemore comes in for Green, and it's Udrih in for Allen. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 6. Iguodala outside.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
There's the dish to Sanders. And count the
exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done. Good call.
Charnel Stokes, he's checked in for Memphis. Wright comes in for Zach Randolph. And Wright kicks to Udrih. The Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And Sanders, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And Udrih gets it to go.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Warriors leading by 9 to the middle. Iguodala, the pass to Sanders. And it's Wright sending it back. Bazemore dishes to Udrih. Conley left side. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Moore kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Sanders. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Udrih.
Take a look at the game for Sanders. He's got 10 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
The Grizzlies trail by 11.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
And now that we have a chance,
posts,
let's show you
rotate
the NBA's
over
top
and
beats.
make your presence
This
felt.
is the list of this.
Quit being so soft.
To get more.
stripped it away. Here's Dellavedova, covered by Conley. Dellavedova kicks to Sanders. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Jarnell Stokes. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. Now Udrih. He's got 8. He dishes it to Conley. Plays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 6.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Here's Dellavedova, covered by Conley. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in field goal percentage. First in opponent field goal percentage. And they have definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break points in the NBA.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also for one another.
Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Stokes.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Warriors leading by 8. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Barnes passes to Sanders. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here is Conley. 6 points for him. Bazemore for 3. Cannot hit. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up by 8. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Sanders is out there with Bogut, and it's Iguodala at the small forward position. And so here's Memphis. 15-point game. Conley against Thompson. Randolph a screen. Allen dishes to Randolph. The jump hook. Good D by Sanders.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game, Clark, and Steve's kind of touched on it, is the free throw shooting their job at.
Yeah, absolutely a big plus. And oftentimes, Kevin, we've seen it time and time again. Your performance at the line can be the difference maker in a game.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series, folks. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Grizzlies.
And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Sanders. No good with the wing jumper. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
You guys have been making it look too easy the last few games. How long do you think this will last?
Forever? Man, I don't know. You guys are the ones that make a big deal about this kind of thing. We're just trying to win games and compete for a championship. If we're thinking too much about some stupid streak, then it's going to be over real quick anyway. So stop asking about that stuff. Let's talk about something else, please.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
Honest answer? No, I'm not. I feel like we're a better team when I have the ball in my hands because of the way I create. Simple as that. Give me the ball, and the wins will follow.
With just having joined this team, are you having any trouble developing chemistry with your new teammates?
Like, I don't even get where a question like that is coming from. We played one game together so far, my man. One game. Of course, it's going to take some time getting used to. But I have every bit of confidence in the coaching staff and my new teammates that this is going to be a great place for me. We're going to win some games, so get ready. All right? I'm out.